is a live broadcast from ROBBIE Family channel, guys. Please thumbs up the video.
And hit that notification bell, and please subscribe if you are here the first time.
Yes. So we're here, guys. Remember our last video? We asked you guys to drop some questions.
Yes, some Q&A questions.
Right.
And this is the response to the Q&A questions.
Guys, we did take our time to transfer them on the actual paper, but I just want you guys to know that we don't read them.
Yes.
Right now we're scared because I wonder what I really ask, especially in Kino Jr.
Yo, are some school challenge question these?
I feel like a test. A test them, you know?
I'm looking at the comment section from our last video. Trust me, the question that was there, they are like some difficult questions. But anyways.
Yeah, so we try our best to answer them as
best as possible. Alright?
Yeah.
Yes, so thank you for joining if you're just joining us, and we'll be back
after this break.
After these messages.
No, message not one, you know? No, message not one. We're gonna go straight into it. Who first? You.
Alright, so
the first question.
We have a question here from the Real Lewis family. So the Real Lewis family ask, why Unwa run food competition with me? So babe, do you care to answer this question?
Well, you said that question is not for you.
I will give my take after you respond to this question. I will give my take. Could you care to interject?
Listen, this food competition between us and the Real Lewis family, let me tell you something. The Real Lewis family, them have a Wednesday. Every Wednesday them drop food video. And I realize that every time but always when I'm hungry them choose to drop them video, you see?
Yes.
And I feel like a wickedness that you can't drop your video when man hungry. You understand me? So because of that now I'm saying I go eat and talk on my video now. So I show that me I carry feelings through the KFC video. I will never say me. So that is the reason why we're in a food competition.
So are we or we do not? Do we or do we not in a food competition with them?
Well, Mimi, you don't know your own league. Them food that when me see you prepare a restaurant quality that when I prepare food around here, we just go buy.
Yes. So I don't believe that we are competing with you.
Yes.
Personally I don't believe that we are competing with you. But trust me. Keep doing the good work.
Yes.
Next question.
Our next question is from Candy Cane 2. And her question is, whose cooking tastes the best?
Mine.
No. Mine. Seriously, babe? Yeah, woman? Mine, of course.
So, Olande, true, your woman, your food tastes the best?
But it's my specialty.
But man food special. Man food different from woman cooking.
No.
Listen.
No, babe. My food tastes the best.
Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this live?
No, but you ask the question, so I answer. Alright. My niece not gonna come on the video, but I just ask her. Show me who food tastes the best. Mine or Kino. Stop it, don't do that. Who food tastes the best? Talk louder. Mommy. Okay, y'all. My food don't taste the best. Okay? So move on to the next question.
Anyways, guys. So this next question is from Black Beauty. Black Beauty asks, how long you guys been on YouTube? So we have started YouTube from 2018,
right?
And now it's 2021. So I believe it's 3 years.
Yes.
3
years.
It's been a challenging,
very
challenging experience, challenging 3 years, but
yeah, we're still here.
Yes, we're still here.
Yes.
Next question.
Okay, so the next question is from Daniel J. Baden. Why did you start doing
Daniel J. Madden?
Madden. Oh my bad. Why am I saying Baden? Okay, Madden. Sorry. Why did you start doing videos on YouTube? Okay.
Yes,
So
she's gonna elaborate on that.
yes. Where did I start? Alright, to be honest, back then, I started, I think I used to obsess with YouTube. There was a couple back then called Tay and Jazz. I used to watch them, like.
Oh, that's how they inspire you, in some sense.
Alright, I like to see them, but it never really inspired me to say we're going to do it.
Oh.
Because I was thinking about when I go find content each day. But there is a Jamaican YouTuber goes by the name of Kewana Yadi. She was the one that loved me and Kino. She liked how we act, we behave, and guys, we were always this couple that liked to videos and take pictures. So the fact that we used to video everything, we used to vlog everything, and we didn't know about YouTube, but we vlog every single thing. We like to capture moments. So she was the one who was like, you guys need to be on YouTube. Jamaica need YouTube couples, and she said push until we just decided to give it a try. So that's how we really started a YouTube channel.
Right.
And start the YouTube videos. Yeah.
And it has been challenging as well, because if you looked at the qualities of our video from way back
but
up till now,
it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad enough.
we're coming from far, but
It wasn't that bad.
we are still here.
Yes.
So the next question is from Mallory Seaton. So Mallory asks, who eat the most, Kino or Chrissy?
That's easy. Kino.
Yeah, so yeah, when my food I share out, my plate of look like Mount Everest. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can have a little bump, you know what I mean, like a sleeping police. Yes, that's how I like my food. So I eat the most. And Crystal, she not really
not really double like that.
Alright, next question.
Yes. So guys, so the next question is from Patria Downer. Her question is, what do you love the most about your partner?
Yeah, what you love about? I think we're gonna answer this question as, interchange. So she gonna go first.
Alright. To be honest, I there's a lot I really love about him. What's stand out to me? Jesus Christ, there's a lot. Okay, so
I love you, she talk about me still, Go on.
Alright, so what I love the most about Kino is the care and compassion that he shows me on a daily basis. Not because it's birthday, Valentine's Day, or whatever day. From the years we've been together, it's been consistent up to this point. You know, when you just start a relationship and you feel like certain things gonna die down and change. For me, it hasn't. For us, it haven't. Trust me, he have been consistent through the years. So I love the way how he loves me. So that's what I admire the most.
Yeah, and she not exaggerate, guys.
Yeah, that's just
me. Yeah. So, repeat the question again.
What do you love the most about your partner?
Alright, so what do I love the most about my partner? Honestly, guys, I love everything about my wife. I mean, she's stunning, she's beautiful.
Yeah, but then say the most.
I don't know, I just can't choose one. You understand? So I love her personality. You know what I mean? It meshes with mine. She understands me. Well, one of the most thing that really stand out is that she understands me and I understand. We understand each other. So I believe that's what I love about my partner the most. We understand each other.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, so the next question is from Black Beauty. So Black Beauty, now stop ask question in the comment section. So Black Beauty want to fast in our business. So she said, how many kids do you want to have?
Okay, so Black Beauty. Alright, so it is not really up to us. But if God will allow it, we would like to
half dozen pick me. Yeah, half dozen.
Oh,
half dozen.
You want?
Half dozen, chill. Yeah, man, if you have enough kids,
Whoa, and you start this late.
Like Vikings in a Ragnar, you know what I mean? Enough kids. Yes. Once you find a nice woman, trust me, and you can.
Wow. If
Yeah,
you ever
enough
see the
kids.
next question. Alright.
Next question.
So the next question is from All Things Hannah.
Yeah, all things Anna, big up yourself.
Pick up yourself. Alright, so her question is when me not understand where do the news and your phone up on table.
But me tell the people them all the while, so when I do my news report, them can't
Mind them
text.
fire away because members of the people them sponsor this.
Anyways, moving on. Sorry for the interruption.
So this is from All Things Anna, guys. Her question is when will we hear about Kino Jr? Anna, listen.
Well,
Alright. It is when God bless us with Kino
Exactly.
Jr.
exactly. You could have never answered that question any better.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's just God timing.
Right. So Anna, we'll keep you posted when God keep us posted. Alright? So the
Yeah.
next question is from Humble Happy. Humble Happy. So Humble Happy asks a question. How do you deal with disagreements? Alright, that's a good question. That's fairly a good question. When it comes to a relationship, that's a good question. Yes, we do have disagreements, and sometimes we tend to what do you call it?
You turn no more, yeah.
Sometimes we tend to what do you call the word again?
I don't know, but let me go sit and think about what you are saying. Anyway, so the question is
How do you deal with disagreements? Yeah,
Alright.
it's a tough question, isn't
So
it?
it is not. Because it's always literally dealing with disagreement. Alright guys. So this is it. When we disagree on something, I think for me personally, what I do is I tune him out. Because one, I am always the one that always tell him that listen, when we disagree, it doesn't mean that when you say something meaning that I'm gonna take it or I must agree.
Yes, so the word we made I look for, sorry. The word that I was looking for was debate. So
Right.
sometimes when we have a disagreement, we'll be like debating on it.
Right. Yeah, but then so how we deal with it?
So how we deal with it when we have a disagreement?
Come here and talk, can you interrupt me?
Alright, what?
Ah.
The platform of you.
Yeah. So guys, how we deal with disagreement after debating for some time? I then tune him out, listen my music and find something constructive to do, and then after which must take time and jam a tired body and say, babes, easy no man, you know I love you and vice versa, because I think that's what he do too. Vice versa, because sometimes I approach him,
Yeah.
or then sometimes me doing, and we start talk and then we start start listen now.
Yes, so
And come to our agreement.
yes, so sometimes when we have a disagreement, we don't fix it immediately.
Right.
We kind of make, the heat of the matter kind of cool down a little.
Yeah.
And then we will like come back and we will talk it out and probably kiss it out or hug it out, or sometimes.
But think never are again, because you know so that is not the case. Never have.
Sometimes, guys, honestly, sometimes we have certain disagreement. We don't even bother touch it back again. Honestly,
Yeah.
sometimes we just hug it out and then forget about it.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I mean, him knows me stubborn and me not take tellings. So the best time
I tell you, no, I tell people that but you're bright.
Surprise! But anyway, so most times the best way to do it is just to give each other a moment.
Alright, next question, because we have a lot of questions, guys.
Yeah. So the next question is from Time with Rochelle. Big up yourself.
Yeah, big up
So
yourself,
her
Rochelle.
question is, what is your biggest accomplishment? Hey!
And what
are your fears?
Trust me, some school challenge question.
Yeah. So I think for me, I think we can answer this individual, right? So I think for me personally, my biggest accomplishment would be having my family. And a couple years back, someone actually asked this question and I gave the same answer and they had a problem with that answer. But my biggest accomplishment is really having my family and becoming a born again. And my fear is, to be honest, is to get pulled back or sucked back into the we call it world?
Yeah.
Right. My fear is, to be honest, is disobeying God. That's what I fear. Every day I get up, I try not to. So that's my fear. And it's a fear. I don't want to slip up. So yeah.
But you answer the question for me too, because I do share the same point. Because one of my biggest what is your biggest accomplishment? Is having a family. You know, having a child, raising that child, and providing for that child. Likewise for my wife, you know, providing for the family is is my biggest accomplishment. And you know, one of my biggest fears, you know, is after becoming a Christian, you know, I don't want to fall, you know, in certain state that I used to do.
Yeah, like you were coming back from.
Right, so, but I pray every day, and I want you guys to pray for me and pray for my family so that we can stay strong and faithful towards God. And yes, so that is it.
Your question.
Now, next question. Candy Kane, that's my sister. Right, so Candy Kane, big up yourself. So Candy Kane asks a question. Do you guys face any challenges since you got baptized?
Wow, question leading up, right?
Yes. And if yes, what are they or what were they?
That question for me is a yes. I do face a lot of challenges.
Yes.
And what? She said, if yes, what are they or what were they? It is still a challenge, and one of the thing is, you know, after becoming a born again, God gives gifts, right? And as a Christian, you have to have a certain characteristic. And one of those characteristics I think I struggle with for over these years, and it's about remaining humble through. I am literally a humble person, but when situation that you really cannot control comes up, and you know, but then I feel like this anger feeling, because you're not supposed to feel angry, to be honest, guys. You're not supposed to have that rage.
Right, as a Christian.
Yes. Right? So that is one of the things that I struggle with when somebody really says something as if they want me to, you know, to come out of character. Right. It's for me to really, I retaliate back. It's kind of a struggle for me because I try my best not to draw back for the old Crystal where always biting off people's head. So I try to answer people with love and, you know, as calm as best as possible, but tell the truth. But as I said, I'm a struggle with that in terms of easily getting annoyed.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good. So for me, as a Christian, do you face any challenges since you have been baptized? Yes, I do face challenges. And I do believe that as a Christian, once you exist in this world, there are a lot of temptations that is going to face you day by day. And I do face those temptations, such as, you know, there's like, you know, somebody do you something and immediately a feeling just come over here like you want to, you know, behave in a manner that is, you know, it's not good, right in the sight of God. Right. So, you know, a lot of things like that, you know, and you have times where, you know, you're even walking on the road and you see the opposite sex, and you're looking and you say, boy, sure, you have to turn all your face and you say, boy, you don't want to think certain things, you know. So there's a lot of things that, you know, temptations do arise. So trust me. So you have to know to deal with it.
You just have to stay fast in Christ. pray, read your Bible, build a relationship, so you will be able to overcome
and strengthen that faith that you have, so that when these things happen again, you know how to smooth it out. So yes.
Yeah. So the next question is also from Candy Cane.
Yes, Candy Cane is coming up the comment section.
So her question is, where do you guys see yourself in the next 5 years? Wow.
Yes.
So
big question.
So it's a big question, actually a good question. Growing up, I always hear this question. Growing up,
yes.
This, to be honest, question you won't hear the typical answer. For where do you guys see yourself in the next 5 years? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the best way I can answer this. I don't think my answer will be the typical answer. Where I see myself in the next 5 years is I see myself or us having our family business or even our individual business, and also growing stronger together as family. As family. And also I would like, and 5 years time, guys, I would even want to become more stronger in Christ. Also I would like to even I would like to even do something with it in terms of having probably a place where I can motivate younger kids and younger teenagers,
help younger people,
right, just to give them a sense of motivation, and so things like that I would like to do in the future. It's not about having big cars and big house, because at the end of the day, it's not what I want, it's what God bless us with. So if 5 years time God not bless us with that, He have a reason why, He have a bigger purpose for us, and I want to be used in that way.
You could have never said it better, my wife. So you see, that's why we are two. When two is joined together, we are one.
Yeah.
Yes. So the Taylor farm asking a very long question. So concerning or relating to what they just asked you, Taylor Farms asked, if someone should give you $1 million, right, with only drawback that you have to ensure that it triple in 6 months, would you accept, and how would you go about it?
What kind of brain buster question you
I want to go and scratch on the end. Alright, so if I get $1 million, right, I would want to invest in some business, and invest in a business that.
So therefore, you're saying that you would accept it?
Yeah, I would accept that $1 million, and I would invest it so that that money can, double or triple in the next 6 months.
Right.
And
every 6 months we can donate it to.
We can, yes, and we would like to, make some donation.
Right, whether to school or
some percentage. That's
something.
Just me. You see my school where I come from, trust me, I love to donate something back to my school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. I let them know, say, yo, Robin surpassed you the school here.
Seriously, baby?
You know what I mean?
Alright, so the other question is from Candy Cane 2. That question is, when are you guys going back live? Honestly, guys, a lot of us have been asking because, guys, back then we live with fun. When I say fun, it was really fun.
Yeah,
so that question is,
maybe we're going back live in the next video. I don't know. What do you think?
Candy, every day we say we are going live, and we can't go live up to now. But I guess we need to push and just say, what we are going live. But it's very, very soon.
So trust me, guys, we're going to go live, and all you have to do just make sure that you put on that notification bell so you will know when we're going live with next time. Yes. Thank you. And the next question is from Food Collab with Shan. Now she's asking, who edit the video? Chrissy or Kino?
Alright, so it's sometimes, don't do that. Don't do that.
Most of the time, most of it, we here to talk the truth.
No. It's not
most of the time.
Last year, most of the time is you.
Babe.
Most of the time last year is you. From this year start, your buck up say do it.
Well, me bad pan the editing. If I that she want ask.
Yeah, Kino is really great with editing.
Yes,
and some editing
my wife can do her thing still. Trust me.
No, tell me I'm good with editing too, but I'm not great.
But tell her say you can do your thing.
But good, but I'm not great.
Me say she can do her thing.
No, say you're good. Say me good, but I'm not great.
She good, but she not great.
Okay.
Yo.
So Tanika Thompson, big up Tanika Thompson, guys. Go over and subscribe to her.
Guys, anyway, you see what things about to go through, please, them boys.
So Tanika Thompson says, what are your goals individually and as a couple for the next 5 years?
Tanika.
What a question!
Cha-cha.
Alright, so one of my goals is to really start my business. Obviously, my business start already, but it's to establish. Yeah. So one of my goals is to establish my business so it can be super big in the next 5 years, and also what now? To work on me personally in terms of when it comes down to my faith and the strength, as a Christian, to find my place really in the world. So that's one of my goals, and and as a couple for the next 5 years. Oh, I think we'll answer that part there.
Yes, I think we already answered somewhat of that question.
Right.
So, you know.
So what are your goals individually?
My goals individually still, one of my goals is to see God. Yeah, more meet the man called Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? And like see him face to face, and and other than that, one of my goals is to, have my own business, it's a very, when you have a business idea, you can't really, you know what I mean? You don't know anything. So, one of that thing is one of my goals is to have that, established and have that running, so that I can, support my family and things like that, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah, and also for our YouTube channel to blow up.
Yes, trust me, because we not do this thing as just a do thing. So we want to go big. You understand? So and you guys gonna help us do that because we can't do it by ourselves. So the next question is from Sherika Ricketts. What regrets you guys have while doing YouTube, and also what weird habit your partner have that irritate you the most?
Alright, what regrets you have while doing YouTube? What regrets we have? Really no regrets, just little small like mistake we made coming up in terms of things you really didn't know. You buck your foot, you find out how to really do little things. Just that simple little things when it comes on to YouTube, because this is a platform for me what me love. You love it, Kino?
Well, me love it because my wife love it. So it's part of being in a marriage. You have to love with your partner. Try to support them.
Okay, whatever, baby. Yeah. So as I said, not much regret. Not much regret. What irritates you about your partner? Alright, what irritates me most about Kino, look at me. What irritates me most about Kino is whenever he's leaving or about to do something, and I remind him about something for him not to forget. It's like him get irritated whenever I do that, because he claims to say, oh babe, you're going to let me not remember, whatever. And the thing is, when I don't remind him forget it all the time.
It's not all the time.
And then
he blame all the time.
And then he blame me if he say, "Be why you never remind me." So that is something that irritates the heck out of me.
What do you mean all the time?
Well, most of the time, him forget it.
You see, guys.
Most of the time.
Those are the things that irritate me.
No, they say enough use the word always.
So what you saying?
Yeah, I'm saying most of the time.
Anyways, what irritates me sometimes that Chrissy does, sometimes 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 she don't take the time out to like listen when I try to explain something to her. You know, she's kind of stubborn, as she said. She tell you guys that she's stubborn. So that kind of irritates me sometimes when she have this stubbornness about her. You know, that she just feel like say, you know
it all.
She know and nobody can change. Or sometimes, you know what really irritate me, guys? I tell you what really irritate me. When she feel like say she can figure you out or figure me out, like she know me gonna say, no, Crystal, stop it.
Most time I do.
No.
Yes.
Sometimes Crystal feel like say she can, like she know me gonna do before me do it, and she say, babe, stop it, stop it. You don't know what me gonna say, and you don't know what me gonna do before me do it. So, but this when your partner feel like they know you too well, these are the things that happens. Alright?
Whatever. So the last question is from LiQWYD. Their question is, do you guys plan on having more kids? And also, what inspired you to do YouTube? I think we answered that question up in the video.
Right.
But do you plan to have more kids? As I said, yes we do, but it's God. If God wants it that way, we can want something, but God have a different plan for us. So.
Yes, but trust me, but I love to have half dozen still. You know what I mean?
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for your support in this video, and I hope that we answer all the questions that you know want to
ask
be
in the
answered.
comment section.
Yes.
So, you know, don't forget to like the video, guys.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. See ya.